Greetings to our faculty, administration, families, guests, and to the class of 2015, baby!
Is that approved?
Today is a day of great anticipation and excitement. We can all finally exhale. On the count of 3, everyone, including parents, exhale. Ready? 1, 2, 3. But today is also a day for reflection. It's fun to imagine where we'll be in 5, or maybe even 10 years from now. But before we take a look forward, let's take a look back. At freshman orientation, we looked around and saw many new faces from Black Mountain, Mesa Verde, and Meadowbrook. We were all nervous and wondered, will my teachers be nice? How will the upperclassmen treat us? What clubs or teams should I join? And most importantly, is the cafeteria food safe to eat? As sophomores, we figured out what classes to take, where all the buildings were on campus, how to cut to the front of the line at the student store, how the dances and pep rallies worked, and most importantly, what not to eat in the cafeteria. As juniors, we became pros. We were now driving to school. Freedom at last. We were making sure we were on track for graduation. We were taking the SAT and the ACTs and just enjoyed being upperclassmen. And yes, we no longer had to eat at the cafeteria. As seniors, we were at the top of the food chain. But oddly, some of the nervousness from our freshman year was back. Will I make the most of my senior year? What colleges will I apply to? Will I go to prom? It couldn't be the cafeteria food, but why do I have to have something called senioritis? High school flew right by. We tried to make the most of these years. My football and basketball teams made runs in the playoffs. My lacrosse team just won its first CIF championship in school history. My choir performed in Orlando and even at Carnegie Hall in New York. I attended many events, just as all of you, and was entertained by our cheer team, our dance team, and our great band. We tried to be involved. Could we have done more? I think the answer is yes. I'm a second-generation Sun Devil. Unbelievably, I had some of the same teachers here at MC as my dad. Perhaps one day my kids will walk these same halls. I'll remind them to make the most of their high school years because they will be done and gone in a blink of an eye. Our time here at the Mount was indeed short-lived, but we tried to cram in as much as we could. Fortunately for us, the wonderful friendships that we have made will endure for years to come. These friendships are pure and stronger than iron, and were forged during such a pivotal time in our lives. Today, we should reflect and really appreciate these special friendships. Also, as we leave this campus, we will take with us the knowledge that was passed on to us by our unforgettable teachers and staff here at the Mount. Sorry. They are top-notch educators, not only from the lessons they taught us from our textbooks, but more importantly, the lessons they taught us in life. That was a quick recap about our past. What about our future? This may surprise you, but being only 18, I don't have all the answers. I don't know the right path to success or to happiness. I don't even know if there is a right path. That's for each of us to figure out on our own. Most of us will go on to college in the fall. Others may choose to serve our country, and others may join the workforce. The best advice I can offer is make the most of today, starting today. That is my advice. Make the most of today, starting today. This model can be your guide every day. Don't get so caught up in, where will I be in 4 years? What kind of car will I be driving? What kind of job will I have? Who will I marry? A good friend taught me, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. I'm not saying don't make any plans. I'm saying don't let those plans consume you and prevent you from appreciating today. Enjoy every day. Do something that makes you happy today. Make the most of today, starting today. As Eleanor Roosevelt once said, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, and today is a gift. That's why it's called the present. Congrats to the class of 2015. Thank you, Malcolm L, for all that you did for us. Good luck to us all. Shout out to the squad. And remember, it's great to be a Sun Devil.
Good job, kid.
Good job, Caleb!
Our final student performance is from Doug Lowndes.